You're not alone if you're stumped as to how to save money best. While some may believe that saving money is simple, 1 out of every 5 Americans has no savings at all. Even though spending money is arguably more exciting, saving money should be a top priority. There are numerous ways to save money that do not necessitate making sacrifices. Simply becoming more aware of your finances and spending habits can sometimes be the most effective way to begin saving money. With a better understanding of your budget and true needs, you may find yourself saving more money than you anticipated. To save money effectively, you should consider both long-term strategies such as debt repayment and short-term tactics such as skipping the restaurant cocktail. While you may not be able to change all your spending habits overnight, anyone can learn to save money with time and consistency. There are many reasons why you may struggle with saving, whether you want to start saving for the future or just want to be financially savvy right now. What is the importance of saving? Unless you're extraordinarily wealthy, large purchases in your life are likely to necessitate advanced planning. Define your savings goals to help you stay on track and avoid making unnecessary purchases. It will be much easier to avoid the drive-thru if you remember that your goal is to save $100,000 in your child's college fund over the next 10 years. Consider whether you'll need to save for expensive items like a car or a home. The average American will own 6 cars in their lifetime, so even if you don't need one right now, it might be a good idea to start saving for your next vehicle now. Finally, from your first job to your last, you must save for retirement. According to a recent study, most Americans approaching retirement have only saved 12% of the recommended retirement amount. That could be due to the fact that getting to a point where you have extra income to save takes time, but it also could be due to the fact that many people do not practice good money-saving techniques from a young age. We've compiled a list of effective ways to save money to help you achieve your financial goals. Even if you're trying to save money for a more immediate purchase, planning for long-term savings can help you achieve a lot. Plus, knowing the strategies and mindset that lead to long-term success will help you save money every day. Here are some suggestions for long-term financial savings. Number 1, make a financial plan. When trying to save money, the first step is to determine how much you have and where that money is going. When making a budget, consider using the 50-20-30 rule. The 50-20-30 rule states that 50% of your income should go towards necessities such as rent and food, 20% should go towards savings, and 30% should go towards personal expenses such as entertainment. Number 2, automatically save. You may be more likely to forego saving altogether if you have to manually transfer money into your accounts. To ensure consistent contributions, have a portion of your paycheck automatically deposited into a savings account. Number 3, put money aside for an emergency. Some experts advise putting 6 months' worth of living expenses aside in case of an emergency. This keeps you out of debt if you ever lose your job or have to pay for unexpected medical bills. Number 4, keep tabs on your spending. You might be surprised to learn where your money goes. Keep track of your spending to see how small purchases add up. You may not believe that a cup of coffee every now and then depletes your savings, but the total of your purchases may persuade you otherwise. Number 5, stay out of debt. Pay off your monthly cards on a monthly basis to avoid debt accumulation. If at all possible, stay out of debt by spending within your means and leaving your credit card at home. You won't have to put unexpected expenses on a credit card if you have enough savings. Number 6, make a strategy. Break down your long-term goals into smaller, more manageable monthly and annual milestones. You can plan how much you need to save and set the right limits on your non-essentials budget once you know what you need to do in the short term. Number 7, adhere to the 30-day rule. Consider your options before making a large purchase. Make a list of what it is and how much it costs, and if you still need it after 30 days, buy it. Number 8, consider refinancing your mortgage. You might find that changing your mortgage rate saves you money over time. Before signing any major financial contracts, consult with a financial advisor. Number 9, establish a retirement savings goal. Some experts recommend putting aside 15% of your annual income for retirement. Calculate how much you'll need and divide it by decades to ensure you'll meet your objectives over time. Number 10, maintain your home and car. To protect the value of your assets, keep your home in good repair and maintain your car on a regular basis. Saving money by skipping or performing low-cost repairs is unlikely to pay off in the long run. The manufacturer of your car will provide maintenance instructions, but home manufacturers do not. having an arborist inspect your trees to ensure their stability, painting your home to maintain its exterior, inspecting your foundation for signs of cracking, and cleaning out your gutters to keep water off your roof are all common recommendations. Number 11, make quality a priority. Consider investing a little more in items that will last you longer. For example, investing in higher quality clothing, as long as they aren't for growing children, can be worthwhile because you won't have to replace them for a long time. Number 12, begin saving for college as soon as possible. If you know you'll be paying for college in the future, some experts advise opening a college savings account as soon as your child is born. There are even accounts designed specifically to save for educational expenses, such as 529 plans and ESAs, educational savings accounts. Number 13, take advantage of your employer's 401k match. If your employer matches your retirement contributions up to a certain percentage of your salary, you should consider contributing enough to take advantage of this benefit. Otherwise, you're essentially rejecting free money. Number 14, debt consolidation. Speak with a financial advisor about your debt consolidation options. Consolidating multiple high-interest payments into a single low-interest payment may prove to be an effective debt management strategy. Number 15, consider accounts and stocks. Before making any riskier investment decisions, you should always thoroughly research your options or consult with a financial advisor. You should be aware of certain accounts that earn interest on your money by investing in stocks. While stocks, mutual funds, and certificates of deposit should not be used as your sole source of income, they can provide attractive returns over time. The things you have to pay for are the least enjoyable to spend money on. However, you might be surprised at how easy and enjoyable it is to find a little extra cash among your bills. Here are some simple ways to cut your monthly expenses. Number 16, switch to a lower-cost cellular plan. Because of the widespread availability of Wi-Fi hotspots, the average smartphone user consumes only 1.6 gigabytes of data per month. Surprisingly, most providers' cheapest data plan offers significantly more. Keep track of how much data you use and stop paying for more than you require. Number 17, save money on your utility bills. Examine your utility usage to see if you're being as frugal as possible. Insulating your windows with a simple sheet of bubble wrap, unplugging appliances you aren't using, and turning the faucet off when brushing your teeth are all quick ways to save money on your bills. Number 18, plan major purchases to coincide with sales. Because demand for certain items varies by season, you can time your big purchases to save money. For example, because dealerships want to meet end-of-year quotas, the end of December can be a great time to buy a car. Number 19, stop going to the gym. With a little imagination, many of the exercises you do at the gym can be done at home. You can get ideas for home workouts by watching YouTube tutorials, going for a run in your neighborhood, or swimming laps at your local pool. Number 20, make use of coupons. Coupons are no longer only found in newspapers and junk mail. They can also be found on company websites, apps like SnipSnap, and online. Check your phone or computer before you go shopping to see if you can save more money. 21. Distribute amusement. Request to borrow your friends' DVDs and CDs, or split the cost of a joint streaming account in the same way you would swap clothes. 22. Make a grocery list. Make a grocery list for the week, keeping in mind what meals you can make with the ingredients, and don't buy anything that isn't on your list. Going to the grocery store hungry or with a picky eater is not a good idea. Meal planning is another excellent option for saving time and money while also making it easier to eat healthily. 23. Recognize food spoilage. Every day, Americans waste about $1 worth of food, equating to enough food to feed 2 billion people annually. This is partly due to the fact that many people are unaware that Best By dates refer to the last day of peak quality rather than safety. Take a second look at the food inside the package before tossing it, because many foods are still safe to eat weeks after the expiration date on the package. 24. Make sure your tires are properly inflated. Tires that are properly inflated can improve fuel economy by over 3%. Furthermore, tires that are properly inflated last longer and fail less frequently. If your car lacks tire sensors, consider purchasing a pressure gauge and manually checking the pressure. 25. Share a ride to work or school. Carpooling is an excellent way to save a bit of cash. In effect, by consistently sharing your ride, you'd be cutting your commuting expenses in half.